The Municipal Chief Executive Isahako Tahiru Mumen is urging newly sworn-in members of the Assembly to put the past behind them, bury their differences and unite for the speedy development of the municipality. He says the elections are over and their greatest enemy for now is poverty, disease and ignorance, which should be their priority. Isahako Tahiru was speaking at the swearing-in of new members of the Wa Municipal Assembly.
Right to all Supervisor High Court Judge Justice Aladi Yusuf Asibili swore the 47-member Wa Municipal Assembly into office. They were made to swear 8 oaths: oath of office, oath of secrecy, and oath of allegiance. President Akufo-Addo, in a speech read on his behalf by Apa Minister Dr. Hafiz bin Sali, on the newly sworn-in members of the Assembly to work to change the status quo, to bring services to the doorstep of the people in order for them to get the full benefit of decentralization.
The instincts of the average citizen is still to look towards Accra, their member of parliament, for things that fall within the remit of the district assembly. I am expecting that you would be part of the team that will finally change the status quo and deepen local governance and decentralization to enable citizenry have access to public and basic service in their district rather than commute Accra for such services.
One municipal chief executive Isahako Tahiru Mumen on his part urged them to put the past behind them as the elections are over, bury their differences with the vanquished for the development of the municipality.
Permit me to remind you that the electoral contest is over. We are here to be sworn in as assembly members. It is therefore incumbent on you to extend the olive branch to your unsuccessful contenders, as you need the support of all of these people to help you develop your respective electoral areas faster. I must state that the common enemy is poverty, illiteracy, and underdevelopment. And thus, I would like to use this meeting to appeal to all of you to put behind the fallouts of the district level elections. We have a municipality to develop, and this should be our preoccupation and our prime focus.
A similar event also took place at Giba, where 50 members of the newly elected members of the Assembly were sworn into office. Here, the President's speech, which was read on his behalf, centered on unplanned and haphazard development in most district assemblies. This challenge mentioned by the President well fitted into one of two priorities of the Yoruba Municipal Chief Executive, lawyer Nicholas Biri, which he will want the newly inaugurated assembly to have a serious look at.
Which buildings are coming up in Jirapa is alarming, and that's my first priority would be to look at how we can plan the town with the planning authorities so that we are not overcome by development to the extent that it becomes difficult to construct roads, for example, or even lay water pipelines in the future. So that's my most important priority. My second priority would be to look at improving property rate collection as well as other revenue items. We have been struggling to raise revenues, even though we exceeded our target last year, but we hope to do better this year.
Reporting for JoyNews, Rafik Salam. Wow.